All right, before we move on to voicemails and other things, I do want to just close the loop on this arc that we've looked at today, the leaked Trump audio recording, Trump telling Semaphore I didn't actually have documents I was referring to, Alina Habba, Trump's lawyer, saying in an interview, we don't even really know anything about anything ever. Donald Trump imploding in an all capital letters rant on Truth Social, where he said, quote, if I wasn't running for president or if I was losing badly in the polls, I am winning by record numbers and against Biden also, I would never have been fake indicted. Of course, the indictments are very real. Likewise, if the very corrupt Democrats truly wanted to run against me, I wouldn't have been indicted. It is all a badge of honor and courage. I am being indicted for you. Nothing in that screed makes any sense whatsoever. The indictment is real. It has nothing to do with corrupt Democrats. It has nothing to do with Joe Biden. It has nothing to do with Trump's polling whatsoever. Trump continuing, please remember that the only reason I was indicted, election interference, is because the Democrats don't want to run against me. Actually, they do. You're polling worse than DeSantis. Why wouldn't they want to run against you? They weaponize the DOJ and FBI. I am beating crooked Joe Biden in virtually every poll. That is untrue. DeSantis is beating him, but you're not. And easily beat him in the last election, but the election was rigged. This is untrue. Joe Biden won. In 2016, it was the same thing, spewed from the mouths of the same failed pundits and losers. They said I couldn't beat Hillary. How did that work out? Doug Schoen of Fox News should get a new playbook. And then lastly, talking about his visit in New Hampshire, 3 people in New Hampshire asked me why Fox News uses such horrible pictures of me when doing or promoting a story. I'm sure they were crying, right? The coloring, distortions, everything are just so bad. They must sit and look at 100 different shots and then take the 10 absolute worst. My staff has even complained about it for months, but to no avail. Folks, this is the guy who criticizes others for being snowflakes and triggered, who doesn't like the pictures they're using of him on Fox. Fox is just bad news, he goes on to say, but I'm leading in the polls by record numbers, so perhaps their bull is just not working. They are down 37% for a reason. Trump is crumbling. There's no other way to say it. Trump is crumbling. He doesn't know what argument to make at this point in time. None of the arguments are working. They're all lies. They don't make sense. They're not legal arguments. We can only hope. And remember, this isn't me going, we can only hope he gets life in prison. We can only hope that justice transpires. That's called law and order.